Hi guys, it's me, Rusty78609, Central Texas, USA. Why do I always say that? Because it's just a habit and it's hard for me to break a habit, a hobbit. Anyway, this is TC. I guess you could call him technically correct, but his name is actually Trenton Clump. It's an it, and I'm a me. Maybe I'm an it too. Anyway, I had an email comment that was interesting, and I don't get many email comments, but back in some of my old videos, I gave out my email address, and maybe some people have guessed it. I don't know. But anyway, I did a video earlier today talking about going Prius camping or car camping in the next week, hopefully. And the comment was, why do you go camping? You live in an area where apparently it's out in the boonies and there's no you're around nature. There's deer going through my backyard. I've got armadillos and skunks and foxes and all kind of birds, and and that's why most people go camping is to be out amongst the wildlife. And why do I go? Me personally, Rusty 78609, age 71. I live in an RV. Why would I go camping in a Toyota Prius? Well, the answer is first of all, it's easy, and I've learned to enjoy it. I mean, at first it was work. I have to admit, I had to, you got to find all the little shortcuts and get organized. But I thought about it for a long time. I say a long time, not that long. And what I've come up with, it's just the thrill of adventure. Just I'm 71. And I could go play golf. I could do, of course, I do my wine tasting events, and I could take short trips. I mean, I could even go on cruises if I wanted to. I guess. I mean, there's some old women that'll share a room with me, and it's not that expensive. In fact, there's one lady that she'll take me on a cruise if I want to go. I mean, I haven't gone there yet, but. Why do I go camping in my Prius? Of course, it's easy and all the it's inexpensive, so I can certainly afford it. And but there's more to it. It is, and why am I drawn to it? I've asked myself this many times. It's kind of a magnetic pull. I mean, every now and then I just feel like I've got to have a good old dose of Prius camping. And I don't know, man. I drive a lot. I do that. I mean, I don't spend a lot of time actually camping, I guess you'd say. I mean, I'll drive to say Guadalupe Mountains, and then I may go from there to Daddle, which is a pretty good drive, and then I may go from there to El Moro and whatever they call that lake, state park, Blue Water Lake. There's a lot of places to go in New Mexico. I could go over to Quartzsite in Arizona. Not now; it's too damn hot. But in the winter. But it's just I don't know. I'm drawn to it because of I guess the adventure. You see different scenery. You see forests. You see mountains. You see desert. Uh, you go into a store to buy groceries, and the people have a whole different, not the attitude, but it's just their community has a different organization, and you kind of pick up that flavor. I know I'm making a fashion statement in my Gildan Walmart T-shirt. At least it's clean, I think. And but anyway, so I guess just the thrill of adventure, and I don't go for that long. I may go more often. Number one, uh, like every month or two, say every 2 months, take a short trip, and I may take some this winter. Something I haven't done in the past. I may go out to Quartzsite in you know January when it's what I call cold here, which is to you people up north would be summer. But here in Texas, when it gets below 30, that to me is cold. And I may go out to Quartzsite and spend few days. We'll see. But I feel like to add flavor to my life, the kind of flavor I like, I need to do it. I need to get out and get amongst them. I mean, knock on wood, I've still got my health and I've still got my get up and go. It's not as quick as it used to be. I mean, my get up and go is a little slow, a little slow. I mean, used to be able to get up and get out of this place, or get up in the mornings, get dressed, and out the door in about 15 or 20 minutes. That ain't happening now, baby. That is not happening now. But anyway, back to why do I camp? It's just, I don't know. Why did I go in the Peace Corps? I ask myself that question all the time, and a lot of other questions. Why did I go live in Big Bend or on the Terlingua Ranch for a couple of years? I don't know. I just did. It's just, I don't know. That wanderlust is just in me, and I live alone. Well, I don't anymore. I did, but now I've got it, TC, and Matilda. Don't forget Matilda. I didn't. And when I go on this trip, it will go, I think, if I don't forget it. And but Matilda she's a little too heavy. She needs to lose a little weight. And but anyway, I just thought I'd address that comment best I could. And for those of you that travel and go camping and on a fairly regular basis, you understand. I mean, it's it's kind of like, I guess, working for a carnival or a circus. Once it gets in you, it's that gypsy blood that you just, I don't know. I tell my sister, I call it getting the itch, and it is all of a sudden. I mean, even though I'll get back from a Prius camping trip and I say, hell, I ain't gonna do that again. Shit, I'm through with that. And then a few weeks later, it's like, shit, that was fun. I enjoyed that. And it's funny how that is. It seems like at the moment you're doing it, you may be enjoying it, but it's not full flavored, so to speak. You seem to reflect on it and go, damn, that was fun, And looking back, you reflect on those moments that you were out there in the boonies and the bugs were biting you and so forth. And it was actually quite nice. And so we'll see. The weather next week looks like it's going to be possibly a little rainier than I thought, going out into the Chihuahuan Desert, the northern part of it, I guess you'd call it, the Guadalupe Mountains, and then on into New Mexico, which is basically all high desert. So we'll see. I mean, I'll try it, and then I thought it may come back through Big Bend. There's a pizza place there near Terlingua, Texas, which is right at the entrance to Big Bend National Park. And Terlingua, Texas is not really a town. It's just a group of people that live in the common area, and they're all different. Population, maybe permanent population of Terlingua, Texas, I don't know, 500, if it's that. But there's a pizza place there called Long Draw Saloon. Or Long Draw Pizza, I'm sorry, Long Draw Pizza. And I'm telling you, it's damn good pizza, man. I hate to drive 1,000 miles round trip to get a pizza, but you know how I am. Anyway, having said all that, it's just trying to address that question about, why go camping, why not, if you live in an area where it's rural and you've got peace and quiet and privacy, and I can walk out on my patio and pee off the deck and there's not a soul around. Deer come right up within 15 or 20 feet of me all the time. Why do I want to go camping? I guess the answer to that is I just do. So having said that, TC says, thumbs up, adios, goodbye. Enjoy your day, folks. Enjoy your life one day at a time. Bye-bye.